Welcome back to the World Insect Wrestling Championship. Today we are back at the table with Kabuto Sumo, but this time with the Total Mayhem expansion. It's on Kickstarter right this very moment. If you don't know anything about Kabuto Sumo, you can check out our previous video, but essentially it's a dexterity game in which you're pushing discs trying to knock the other person out. But wait! Total Mayhem adds new victory conditions and new ways to play. So today we're going to be playing with the Table Turmoil, essentially beyond submission, running out of discs, and knockout, being knocked off the table. If you are able to destroy the table, have it collapse, then you win. And then we also have a special piece that we're playing with the guitar. I won't talk about those rules just yet, but whenever it actually comes into play and happens, we'll then break it down right then and there. So the character that I'm playing today is the Pebble. He can place 2 of these discs onto the board, and then he has access to this little thing, which he then places onto the board also. Whenever that's knocked off, he gets a free action. Danielle, what's special about your person?
I am the Great Metamorphosis, the Bombardier Beetle, and I have the Green Mist, which means that I can push in 2 of these at the same time from the same position, or I can pay 2 of these guys to this guy to get this guy.
And that is very helpful. Now, I think the people at BoardGameTables.com really just wanted to send us this preview copy because they wanted to see Danielle kick my butt again. This is a game that recorded plays, unrecorded plays, I've literally never won. Ever.
You're setting me up for some great expectations here.
I mean, if everything goes according to plan, it will be another victory in your pocket. On your belt, I should say. This is a wrestling game. That makes way more sense. So these are not the only 2 cards that Total Mayhem adds. There's different items like the guitar, there's tables, whatever, but there's also different victory conditions. There's ladder match, there's the cash match, so on and so forth. I really like what they add, but we'll talk more about that at the end of the game. So, are you ready to get started?
Yes.
What we're gonna be doing on our turn is we're gonna take a piece from our inventory, slide it onto the board with the objective of knocking out the other player, getting them into submission, or destroying the table. Easy as that. Youngest player starts, and despite what it may look like, I am younger than Danielle, so I am going to try and start wedging out this table while also keeping my own.
Just push this.
No, it was fine how it was. I liked it how it was.
Falling apart.
Well, now that you shore up that table, I'm not sure that that's the route I want to take. I think I want to start getting some more pieces back in my inventory.
No. That's not
No.
good.
I'm gonna do both all in one.
Okay.
This seems like the route to go. I'm gonna go ahead and use my bigger piece. Oh, okay, well, I got 2 small pieces. That's it, nothing too wild. But my beetle is already looking a little weak in the backside. Now, you're doing your special turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if it's going to be worth it.
The green mist.
Not worth it.
You do get the guitar.
Oh, okay.
You do get the guitar. That is helpful. Let's be bad. Let's not be bad. I think it's too dangerous to be bad this early on. No. Let's be bad. I'm gonna spin 2, place them here. Woohoo! Place that there. Woohoo! And then I'm gonna try and knock it out.
That's getting your piece real close to being knocked out.
Yeah, that's a good point, but I gotta risk
Too
it for the
late
biscuit.
now.
Not too bad, and I shore it up. And I get a second turn immediately after, in which I'm gonna place this. Oh my goodness. It's a great start. I'm looking pretty good. I don't know about you. I'm literally sandwiched in between the table. I don't know how that happened, but I'll take it. You probably can't see that from just the overhead view, but I'm literally right there. Right there. Oh, I got pieces for days. See, but this is like, I'm gonna come crashing down. I'm excited. I'm psyched right now. I'm killing it.
Wait, do I have to pay something?
No.
That's once it's knocked out.
Yeah.
That's not going to.
That's okay. You can only do what you can do. Now, I should mention, I told you we'd talk about these rules for the guitar when it came around and we forgot, but at the end of your turn, if you don't knock out any pieces, you gain the guitar. You cannot gain it your first turn, so I didn't get anything my first turn. When it's pushed out of the ring, the player who knocked it out returns it to the card and takes 1 disc of their choice from their opponent's inventory. So if I'm able to knock the guitar out, I can take a disc of hers. I'm gonna go ahead and spin 2. Probably put them right here. Put them right here. I'm gonna try and push. Oh, and I get to place this guy over here too. Straight from here. Didn't get what I wanted, but I'll take it. That table is not looking weak at all. Last time we kind of whittled that table down.
We played for a lot longer though.
Yeah, it didn't happen though. We didn't knock it over, unfortunately, but I still lost. Okay, well that's unfortunate for me. I get an immediate turn because you knocked it out. However, I gave you the extra pieces that I didn't want to do. I'm gonna go right back at it from this position because you're behind that table. You're looking mighty pushable right now. Whoa.
You gotta do some self-preservation here.
No, leave it there. It's fine. Oh no, you're doing the double.
Double.
The green mist.
Toil and trouble. Is this mine?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pay 2, stack them there, put that there too, and then I'm gonna go for it because last time I gave you so many pieces by not going for it. I didn't get it though. That's great. It's great.
Well, that for me.
You want to get 4 pieces? Go for that thing.
I don't know that I can't. There doesn't seem to be good angle on that.
I just love how I'm under the table right now.
That's stupid.
No, it's great. I'm loving that.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving that. If it happens, it happens, but
Sorry.
it's not like you're low on pieces right now.
I know.
If you had like 1 piece left, you'd really want to try and get it, but
Dag now.
I really like that. That was great.
Hush.
No, you can leave. Don't leave it there. Actually, I want to be over here. I want to be where the people are. I'm gonna go right here.
I don't think that's gonna do anything.
It did not do anything. Nope. Nothing at all. That was really bad. And things like this is why I have never won this game. You better stop before you knock that one off. I don't know the move here. I've still yet to knock off my guy. I'm running out of any good pieces. I only have 4 of the smallest pieces.
Oh,
I gotta go get the other piece now, Danielle.
hi, Draco.
And there's Draco.
That double didn't do nothing.
That's okay. I do get a turn. 2 turns.
Weren't there 4?
Yeah, there's one right here.
Oh.
I do get another turn because my insects champion comes into play. I don't particularly feel great about any of this. Hey, buddy. Unless you want to help me, let's hop off. I'm gonna go right here. I don't love it, but I get 2 turns. Okay. Now I'm loving it, and Remy's back at the water. Oh, what an absurdly poor push. Ugh, that could have been so much better. Came close to getting that guitar. This table is not moving. I'll take that though. I'll take that. Oh, I don't like that. Okay, thank goodness that curved at the end there. Uh-oh. I don't know where that was. Right there?
Sure.
Call it right there. Try and push back on this. I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2. Let me put it on the guitar. Whoever gets the guitar is getting lucky. I hope it's me right now. That was not very good for me. I just opened myself up to a world of hurt. It's fine. It's all good. No! That is brutal.
You opened yourself up to a world of hurt.
And the streak continues. Well, despite having never, ever won this game, I'm probably like 0-8 now at this point in time, something like that. I do still enjoy it.
Oh, good.
So this is like our 4th or 5th time playing with the Total Mayhem expansion thus far. How do you feel about it? Good, bad, indifferent? What's going on?
Good. I like the little... Can I move this now?
Yeah, go ahead. I've already lost.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I like the little thingies. These
Thingies, sure. The new items.
Yep. Here, I'll put them here so this camera can maybe
Sure, we've
see
got
them.
chairs.
We have chairs.
We've got matchsticks.
We have the table,
Table.
obviously.
Guitar. I call them caltrops, but what are they called technically?
They're briars.
Briars.
We played with these, and they were
That is
quite a challenge.
Yeah, that is a tough game. You essentially have all of these, 16 of them, scattered across the main board. And if you knock off any of them, you add them to your player card. If at the end of any turn you have 4 of them there, you lose. And there's no way to get rid of them. It's brutal. But despite it being brutally hard, it's one of my favorite things about the Total Mayhem expansion. See, it doesn't add any characters at all, no new abilities, but there's already a plethora of that in the base box. This, to me, added everything that I needed for this game to just shoot up a whole nother level. I like the base game, but it's fairly like one-dimensional. You're either trying to knock them out or you're going for submission. That's it. I really like the new ways to play, like the table and the cash and everything that the game adds that are alternate victory conditions, takes it from just being a simple, I'm trying to push you, you're trying to push me, tug of war, to like, the reason I lost the game when we played last game was because I did a turn trying to knock the table out rather than trying to push you, and that just set me up for failure. But I like that there's more decisions for you to make.
There's more things to pay attention to.
Right. It's not just, I'm going to push in the most optimal way to knock you off, which still I'm already very bad at. I'm not good at the whole, if I push this, it's probably going to move that way. It's going to push that over my head. But I like that there's more to think about rather than just a straight push and pull tug of war game. Anything you want to add?
Nope. That's it. I said my thing about the guitar.
You like the guitar?
I like all the things. I especially like this. I couldn't figure out how to put it together. I still can't. Wait, stop. Got it.
I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
So Kabuto Sumo has always been a game that I've enjoyed, but it's never been one of my favorites. It's a little too one-dimensional. Yes, it's super approachable, and I can play it with anyone and everyone, even like children. That is great. I love that aspect of Kabuto Sumo, but if I'm sitting down across the table with Danielle or Doolin or something like that, it's a little too tug-of-war, push and pull, literally push. But genuinely, I really think the alternate victory conditions add just enough that although it maintains its accessibility and its ease of tabling and playing, it just adds more to think about, like you said, that I don't just have to focus in on where I'm pushing to get you. Like, I just really enjoy the diversity that the game now adds. We just played 4 times tonight, and we played with all 4 of the different objectives every time, and it's just a whole new thing every time. I was focusing on different ways to play rather than just that same old push and pull. If you've already liked Kabuto Sumo, I definitely think this just ramps that up a notch. I would honestly, at this point in time, consider this expansion like a must-have after having played it. I wasn't sure before we played it. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to try it. They wanted to see Danielle kick my butt over and over again, which we came through. We came through for you. But like, genuinely, I don't think I ever want to play Kabuto Sumo without these special cards in it from this point forward. So if you've already liked it, I think it's a great addition. If you were turned off by one thing in particular, maybe revisit it, see if it's something that you would like. But again, the Total Mayhem expansion is on Kickstarter right this very moment, and we encourage you to check it out. And of course, if you want to see more of Danielle kicking my butt in Kabuto Sumo, or anything for that matter, just let us know down in the comments, and we'll be sure to bring her back. It's been a while since you've been on the channel, not for any particular reason, just hasn't made it to the table. But we're gonna make sure. Max doesn't
like any of my video ideas.
That's not true. I like them, but she thinks of them night of needing to record, and I'm like, I need to prepare. That's too much. I can't do that. Thanks for watching. Go check out Kabuto Sumo, link in the description. Of course, like and subscribe as always if you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'll see the spikes in the volume and I'll know that's where the cut is. So I can just go to there and cut instead of watching the first 5 minutes. Yeah, I like that.